Hey guys, so today we're here at the launch of the all new MG Gloster, and check out the front end. You have this huge grille in front with the MG logo right there. Coming to the side, you have these sleek LED headlamps over here with the DRL on the top. Moving on to the bottom, you have fog lamp over here, which is not LED, they're halogen. You also have this air vents over here that are functional. You also have a nice chrome strip at the bottom. Looks very nice and premium. Now this MG Morris Garages badge is an accessory, so this is what is added. It looks nice as well. You have these nice haunches on the hood over here on both the sides, making it look bold up front. Let's move on to the side. You have this huge SUV design over here. First thing, coming to the wheels now, you have this massive 19-inch wheels and they accompany the car perfectly. You also have this side stepper over here, nice brushed silver with a Brit Dynamic badge over here. Looks really nice, letting you know the origin of Morris Garages. Huge rear view mirrors over here. Your wind mirrors are huge. Let's move on to the side. So this is the rear profile. It really looks nice and huge. You have this nice crease line that moves all the way to the back, integrated into the tail lamp and moves down. Very nice design touch. This is the rear end of the Gloster. Nice and big. You have this Gloster batching as well over here. So this is again something done by a lot of done on newer cars. You see you have this dual exhaust tips, but if you see inside, there's like only one exhaust, but this is steel, so it's nice, good finish. You have the internal inside batching over there. You have the 4WD and the ADAS patching on this side. So let's open the boot. So we check the boot. Right now the seats have been folded. Let's take them up. So this is your boot space when your seats are up. We have a 12-volt charging slot over here. You also have a parcel shelf over here at the bottom. Now if you put the seats down, first and foremost it's it basically folds flat. The front seat actually is up, that's the reason why it's not, but it folds flat. And then this is how you close the boot. Let's hop on the rear seats now. So you get these captain seats right here, very nice and comfortable. You have this side skirt with the MG logo and the checkered flag over here. So let's hop on inside. So you have the stepper here, climb under that, and here we get into the middle row of seats, from where you can see the dash. It's a nice layout over here, dual tone dash. These seats as well in the middle are really nice and comfortable. A lot of bolstering as well over here. You have a armrest which is adjustable. You also have two cup holders over here, a space to keep your phone. You also have your own climate control AC. So this is the third zone of the climate control AC, where you can control the fan speed, your temperature and stuff like that. Really nice. Below here you have this USB port and a 12-volt charging slot as well, and some storage space at the bottom. Very nice. Here also you have this toe pockets over here, not that big but decent enough. So now let's check out the third row of seats. This is how they look. It has this nice quilted design as well on it. So let's hop onto the rear and see how that is, how comfortable this place is to be in. So this is how you need to enter inside from the middle, because this is the 6-seater variant. So this is how you need to enter. If you notice that my knee room is decent, I wouldn't say it's a lot, it's pretty decent. Headroom as well is fine, not that bad. And you have some cup holders over here. You have some places to strap your bags as well. You also have your AC vents over here on the top. It's a pretty nice place to be in actually, not that bad, not claustrophobic. You have this huge mirror as well on both the sides, making it really airy. Now let's hop on to the driver's seat and see what's there in front. So first let's take a look at the dash. Really nice. The screen up there kind of looks like the BMWs, inspired from the BMWs actually, but really well done by MG. So now let's hop on in the front. So here as well you have this nice seats as well, a lot of bolstering, a lot of cushioning. You have this nice quilted stitching design as well on the door pads, really nice and premium. You have your window controls over here. You have fuel tank release lever over here. This is your toe pads. Now this is a 12-way adjustable seat, whereas the passenger seat is a 8-way adjustable. Now this also has your massage function. You have your lumbar support. You have 2 memory functions as well over here, really nice. You also have the side sit over here with the MG illuminated along with their checkered flag, really nice. So now let's hop on inside. Okay, so now we hopped on inside the Gloster. Let me take my seat at the back. So this is how it is. Switch on the AC. So this is your screen. It's a 12.3-inch screen, massive screen up there. Here you have as well a screen in the center where you can see your fuel consumption, you can see your digital speedometer and stuff like that. A lot of functions can be browsed through this thing. Your music, you have a lot of things, and the analog dials on the edges look really nice as well. So it's not completely digital, it's part analog plus part digital, so really nice. Steering as well is nice, comfortable, and is not too thick, not too thin as well. You can grip it perfectly. This side controls your cruise control, whereas this side will control your volume control on that side. You can also have your paddle shifters as well over here that are nice, but it's plastic, but the way it is designed is really nice. I pretty much like the cluster up front. You can browse through a lot of things basically on this car, so there's a lot. So we'll explain to you all of this later on. Then let's come up to this huge sunroof that you got over here that extends all the way to the back. So it's a really nice huge sunroof over here. So let's just open it. There you go. It's a massive sunroof up here, really big. That's your flap. Okay, so here you have loads of buttons now to control everything. Well, let's speak about the storage spaces. You have cup holders over here. This is the Gloster key. This is how it looks. You have cup holders as well over here, some storage space over here as well. You have a deep storage space over here. You can keep a lot of stuff. There's also a 12-volt charging slot down here. Very nice. Here you have hidden under this box your wireless charging. So you have your wireless charging slot over here. You also have a USB port over here and 12-volt charging slot. It's very nicely done up. So it's not like opened and looks a little shabby. This is all well designed. Now coming over here to this portion, you have your gear shift lever over here, which is nice, chunky, feels nice to hold. You have your off-road modes which can be changed from here. So you have you can see them over here. So right now it's in auto, so we can switch it into here. So you can see it here as well on the cluster. You have a snow mode, eco mode, you have your auto mode, sport mode, mud mode, sand mode, rocky mode, etc. So you have a lot of modes basically you can control from here. You have electronic handbrake over here, which is nice. Here there are a lot of buttons as well, so let's go through all of this. This is your hill descent control. This is your traction control off. This is for the smart hybrid, basically the auto start stop. So this is your auto parking, this is your differential lock, and this is your lane departure warning. So a lot of safety features here. Now this side you have controls like your heated seats, your ventilated seats. So the driver's seat comes with ventilators as well as heated, so cooled as well as heated, so they're ventilated, whereas the passenger seat is only heated. And the driver's seat as well, as I said before, comes with a massage function, which is really nice. So it really helps the driver on your long drives and stuff. A lot of you know, leather material all around the dash. You have some material around over here as well. So now let's come to the screen in the center over here. Okay, let's just explain to you what is there in the screen over here, right up over here. So there's like loads of features now, so you can control a lot of stuff on the screen. You have your Ghana over here, you have your Shortpedia as well over here. You have your navigation, which is really good and intuitive. You can use it very well. It also has 3D directional mapping over here. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so all the connected features. You also have your MG voice control, so you can speak to MG and it responds to you. It also has a 360 degree camera with a 3D function over here, so you can just basically select the side that you want and you can see your surroundings over here. But I must mention that the graphics on this aren't that great. It's pretty poor actually, but it does a job for you, so it's fine. Then you also have your smart. So here you have your lamps. You can control your headlamps over here. You have your sunroof function over here. You have 64 color ambient lighting options. You can change your different colors as to how the colors that you want. You can change them as well. You have your tire pressure monitoring system. You have so these are all your driver assistance. So the ADAS basically is this. It has a front collision warning, so you can basically switch it off or on depending on how you want it. You also have your lane departure warning, blind zone detection, park distance control, fatigue reminder. So these are all of your safety features that are there in the car. Really it's a lot basically, so we'll explain to you all of this when we have the car for a full test review. Basically, one thing I really like on this car is that you have physical buttons to control your AC, unlike the Hector or the Hector Plus, wherein you need to go to the screen and wait for it to load and stuff. Here you have everything on the button, which is really nice and really helpful. So I think that's about the interiors. We will speak about it more when we actually get the car over there. You also have your vanity mirror here with illumination, so that's really nice. This is an auto dimming mirror right here. So let me just show you the engine bay and talk about what's there under the hood. So we open here. So now this is your engine. This is a 2-liter twin turbo diesel producing 218 horsepower and 480 newton meters of torque, which is a lot of power. But we will come to know how the car feels and how punchy it is only once we take it on road. So once we get hands on the car, we get to review the car and on the test. That's when we let you know how the car feels to drive. So with that, guys, this is a short walk around review of the MG Gloster that we have for you. So do stay tuned for a full in-depth test review on this car. With that, guys, I'll see you next video. Bye bye.